The Ultimate Fighter is the toughest tournament in all of sports. You've got to be a well-rounded mixed martial arts. You got to have the mental, physical, and emotional toughness to get through this competition, get into the UFC, and hopefully someday be a world champion.
With their first win of the season, Team Habib picks Bobby Beatdown to take on Lucas Olson. Here's our tail of the tape for the first fight of the evening. Lucas Olson, 22, Bobby Beatdown, 3 years the elder. He's got a 2-inch height advantage and a 3-inch reach advantage. Both weighed in at 185 pounds, and with that, let's send it inside the octagon to a referee. Bobby Beatdown in the red corner, taking on Lucas Olson in the blue corner. Bobby likes to strike, but Olson's not afraid of trading on the feet as well. Look at this, goes for the clinch. See if he looks to implement those knees. Could do some damage here. Nice uppercut. Bobby Beatdown, you know, he's kind of excited. Oh, beautiful right hand. He's strong! Knocks Lucas Olson down! He's got him hurt! Wow! Olson survives just. He's quite eccentric as Bobby Beatdown. Very strong. His weakness is, you know, his cardio's not great, and his grappling is a bit of a weakness. But so far, you know, it's looking good. We've got to see how Olson survives. I think he's got to try and play the long game. He's got to be smart. I don't think he can win in just a toe-to-toe brawl. That's the kind of fight that Bobby Beatdown loves. But again, he's going back to the clinch, which is very wise. Try and, you know, grind him out a little bit. Waste some of that energy. Make him defend. Make him work. Watch out for the knees. Nice job, though. He gets out. Beautiful head kick attempt. Tries to come over the top of that. Oh, beautifully knocks him down with a fading left hand, but Mikey Muscles. Not Mikey Muscles, sorry. Bobby Beatdown getting up in his face here. I like that body kick attempt. Mixing it up. Beautiful 1-2. And now, Bobby Beatdown with the tie clinch. Briefly. And again, see if he tries to land some knees. I like the uppercuts. Short shots here. Interesting. Oh, there's the knees. There you go. Bang. That first one landed very cleanly. Goes to the body. Eats a couple shots, though. From oh, gets knocked out again. It clipped on the way down. And again as he dives into the guard. Lucas Olson is looking very good here. With the height and reach advantage, you'd think Bobby Beatdown would look to play this one at range a bit more, but he's always been happy to get inside and brawl. Again, back to the clinch where he had a lot of success just a few minutes ago with the beautiful knees. But good body work. Oh, good duck there as well. Tries to flurry at the end of the round. Neutralized by Lucas Olson. Good round, good round. Olson was in trouble there for a second. Bobby Beatdown capitalized well on it. But Olson survived, man. He's a trooper. He's tough. So we'll see see if Bobby's got anything left in the tank after that. I mean, he used a lot of energy, but you know, this is the big shot. If there's any fight you're gonna have, you know, a good gas tank, it's gonna be this. At least at this stage in their career, you know, this is everything. This is a shot to get into the UFC. This is you know, they make it to the finale and they win. They're in the UFC, so there you go. There's Olson catching that strike. It was a good job from Olson to, you know, quickly catch. He didn't take too much damage. Got out of mount fairly quickly. And yeah, put the hurt on a little bit in the first round himself. Second round here. I like the kick immediately, but it comes over the top, does Olson. Big right hand. Olson training out of Stockholm, Sweden, you know. Bit of a hotbed recently for MMA. I mean, it's been developing over the last few years, and you get guys like Olson coming out. Alexander Gustafsson. Oh, nice uppercut from the clinch. There's a lot of good talent in Sweden. trying to push him against the fence here. Bobby Beatdown just gets out. Nice. Oh, he hurts him again. That power. Let's see if Olson can grab the punch. Oh, he just does. But he's got to get out of half guard. Nice reversal. See if he can do some damage on top here. He's got a decent ground game. Could throw up a few submissions. The grappling is Bobby Beatdown's weakness. He's more of a pure, you know, striker. He loves to be aggressive. There he goes. He stands up. Wise. Don't know how long it's going to take for Olson to clear the cobwebs. I mean, he got rocked bad. Oh, there's a beautiful uppercut. This could be it. Bobby Beatdown looking to finish it. It's all over. Bobby Beatdown gets it done. Wow, that's 2 in a row for Team Khabib. Just devastating ground pound. The ref had to stop the fight. There was no defense really from no intelligent defense from Olson. He wasn't trying to fight back. Just getting pounded in there. But he had heart, man. It took him 3 rocks to get him out of there. All credit to Lucas Olson as well. Man, the man's got a lot of heart. But Bobby Beatdown takes the victory. Having taken the 2nd win of their tough season, Team Khabib pits Sean Roberts against Eero Lari. Here's our tale of the tape. Sean Roberts, the Bulldog, 4 years older, 2-inch height advantage and a 2-inch reach advantage. Both weighing in at £185. With that, let's head it to our referee.
Come on, let's do it.
Another Swede in Eero Lari going up against Sean Roberts here. Nice right hand over the top from Roberts. Note the karate style by Larim. He likes to keep the range, jump in and out. Machida, beautiful lead head kick there. You know, you could see the influences of Machida karate. Nice lead hook as well. Good switch stance. Start switch rather. Very smooth striker. Sean Roberts, you know, he prefers to keep it on the feet as well. More of a traditional striker. 2-inch reach advantage, beautiful left hand. So we'll see how he tries to... I think he's going to want to try and get inside and crowd the space of Larim, who likes to, you know, move about. Oh, nice. They sort of clash legs there. Nice right hand, though. Good uppercut. Good rip to the body. Yeah, he likes to use the space. So I think it's best for Roberts to try and push forward. Nice lead hook, though. He's going to get caught if he's not... If he doesn't mix it up. The karate guys, man, they are extremely good at recognizing patterns and timing you super well. Another Swede in Lurim as well, coming out of that camp that, you know, features talent such as Gustafsson and Olson. You know, Olson just lost, but these guys are very good. Nice lead hook on the way in. Little flurry there from Roberts. Larim took it quite well. Just give that push kick. I like that. Jabs and straight strikes. That's what you're gonna get from a guy like Larim with that karate style. Not too many hooks. He's got them in his arsenal if he needs them, but you know, straight kicks or straight punches rather, round kicks, and a few teeps here and there. Good knee on the way in though. Attempts to clinch up, beautiful. High kick attempt. Trying to pummel. There you go, gets high clinch. Can he push him against the cage? Yes, he can. Look at the knees. Oh, look, nice reversal. What we'll see any knees from... Didn't get a chance. Starting to gas there at the end is Larim. The Swede maybe used too much energy there.
3-2. He's looking for that uppercut, all right? Don't give him that uppercut.
Got to think that Roberts is the fresher of the two fighters so far.
Good. You're listening. Can you hear me?
But only takes one.
That's all we need.
That right eye is closing up, so yeah, that could affect him as we get further into this fight. Nice low kick there. Now you can see they sort of clash shins. And here's some really nice shots. But there's a beautiful counter, lead hook from Roberts. Just to let him know, you know, get that respect. And there's a nice right hand that drops him. Right on the button.
I want 4s and 5s with the punches now, all right? We can't hold back now.
Are you ready to fight? Are you ready?
Second round. Here we go.
Come on, let's do it.
Trying to... Oh, beautiful. Goes for that head kick again. Sets it up with the 1-2. But Robert sees it coming. Nice. Sort of a teep kick to the knee almost. Trying to flurry. I really like how Roberts is putting combinations together. He's not just going with single shots that a guy like Lari will be able to time, you know, pretty easily. Good catch, though. Gets him into the clinch. Anything that mixes it up and, you know, throws him off is what Roberts needs to do. Trying to push him against the cage. So, fighting back is Lari. Here we go. Oh, beautiful knee, but it gets caught. Into side control. Lari's got some nice submissions. He'll use the armbar in that triangle. Kicks him off. Definitely prefers to be on the feet, but he's no slouch on the mat either. And a guy like Roberts, you know, he's not... There is a disadvantage for him on the ground against most fighters. He's not the greatest. He's got some good takedown defense, but his actual grappling is... It's okay. But he's working on it all the time. Nice top mount, though. As I say that. Looks like I might be eating my words here. Beautiful. The form on that punch, although it was blocked. Again, reverses. So far, Lari is catching everything that Roberts throws at him, but not that one. Good kickoff. Back to full mount again. See if he's able to posture up. Yep, reverses him rather. Oh, tries to go for an armbar. Interesting. So far, Lari has done a very good job of being able to regain posture once it's been broken. And he hasn't taken too much damage on the mat here. There you go, nice kickoff. Tries to land some ground and pound of his own, but Roberts regained posture. Can he get to mount? There's only a few seconds left. Very interesting there at the end of the round.
You want this fight? You're gonna go win this round? You got to fight. You win this round, you got to fight.
Okay, that liver kick's working. Everything you're doing is working. He's loading up. He's trying to take you out with one.
Right? You feel him open that guard. Bring out that combat knee. Get yourself. Okay? You start working. You start working that knee. You got to pass.
There you see a nice, almost a three-piece, but gets caught on the way back. Beautiful shot there from Lari. This very well could be 1-1.
Are you ready to fight?
We don't have a sudden victory round, so it's 3 rounds to decision.
Come on.
We're going to see who gets this. Nice, they both go for teeps. Good thinking, though. I like that body. I really like that body work from Lari. He's mixing it up. He's keeping Roberts guessing. But you got to get out of the way. You got to move that head. Got to get off the center line because those hooks are bombs coming his way. Nice. He just sways there a little bit. Tries to throw the counter, but it missed. In this third round, you know, Lari's really getting in close more. He's more willing to engage in a bit of a dogfight, whereas early on he was happy to hang back a little bit more. But so far, I think maybe he realizes that this fight is close and he wants to try and take it. Beautiful clinch. Tussling back and forth. Again with the shots from the clinch. I think he's starting to slow down his Lari me up. Let's see what Sean Roberts can do here. Again, he clinches up. Very wise, you know. He knows he's out of gas. Clinching up means he can sort of withstand a flurry a little easier. There's less of a flurry to have. Just less space, but I love how he's fighting back in the clinch, but it's wasted energy really, because you're not going to get a ton of damage off. He's got to be careful. There's a nice right hand. When your mouth is open, you're breathing heavy. It's easier to get knocked out. There's a big right hand! He's out cold! He is out cold! Sean Roberts with an emphatic knockout victory. Wow. That's 3 in a row now for Team Habib. They're coming back strong. Beautiful uppercut and a right hand for the ages. Right on the chin. Shuts the lights out. And the follow-up shot was really unnecessary. The ref just didn't get there quite in time. Beautiful. That's so clean. You know, all credit to Lari as well. He got put in a few bad positions in the first and second round. He got out of them. But he just ran out of energy. He ran out of energy and he got caught.
The winner.
That was a great fight. Team Habib retains the ability to select the next matchup after winning their 3rd match in a row. And they select Alexei Kuznetsov to take on Howard Tran. Our tale of the tape. Alexei Kuznetsov, 25, 2 years older than the Asian sensation Howard Tran. 1 inch height disadvantage. And everything else is virtually identical. With that, it's time to send it inside the octagon to our referee. Hold on to your seats. It's very likely that someone goes for a ride here. This is a quintessential striker versus grappler matchup. Alexei Kuznetsov, a sambo guy who has developed, you know, an all-round game, but his takedowns are his bread and butter. His throws, his trips, his arm bars. And Howard Tran's, you know, more of a kickboxer who actually started MMA just to get into shape. Beautiful 1-2 though. So it's really going to be how quick does, you know, well, we've already seen the first shot and it was successful. Howard Tran got up, but how many times can he keep getting up from that relentless attack of Alexei Kuznetsov? Nice lead hook. Oh, beautiful uppercut. I think for Kuznetsov, he's got to get this to the ground. He's got to try and minimize the risk of taking a big shot on the feet. He's proficient on the feet, but you know you know his striking is okay. But you know Howard Tran is just, you know, he is levels above him on the striking. However, the ground, the grappling, the wrestling is the big equalizer. There you go, another shot. Side control, vicious ground and pound from Kuznetsov. He's part of those, you know, those hardened sambo guys who just, they don't stop. Nice reversal from Tran though. Let's see if he gets up. Oh, he tries to take the back. Very interesting. Yeah, Tran's got some nice jiu-jitsu. His wrestling is you know, it's serviceable. It's but it's definitely just not on the same level of a guy like Kuznetsov, who tries to shoot from the ground there off his back. But nice reversal. Can't be too predictable. I love the scrambles. Half guard. So far, this fight is going how Kuznetsov would like it. He's been able to get the majority of the takedowns he's shot for, and he's not met too much resistance on the feet. Although he's got to be careful because there's a big wheel kick from Howard Tran, fighting out of San Jose, California. Beautiful uppercut. Excuse me, Sacramento, California. Born in San Jose. Nice. Oh, I like that on the feet. 3-piece. Kuznetsov's got to be careful. He's not moving his head off the center line, but there's a lot of energy expended from Howard Tran.
Listen, jab, okay? I don't want you looking at him. I want you step jabbing with the quick jab, okay? He's got nothing. I want him...
Find those punches, hey, and find the knees right after. Get to the body stuff too, okay? Hey, you...
When he backs up, he's going square. So you gotta follow him at range. He's backing up square. So the kick won't reach him. You gotta just keep following him.
It's a beautiful uppercut. from the Russian. Look at the way he steps out of range. Nice. You know, it's the guy. These kind of guys. I mean, you know their wrestling is such a threat, so you focus on that, and you don't realize that they can be crafty on the feet. You know, they can land some nice shots. You just can't underestimate them, because they'll clip you for something when you're so preoccupied. Beautiful, rushes in with the knee. Gotta be careful with that though. I like that double head kick attempt from Howard Tran. Kuznetsov, definitely the fresher fight axe kick attempt. You don't see that every day. Watch out for another shot. There you go. There it is. Tran sprawls that one though. That's a good sign. See if we can sprawl the second one. There you go. Full sprawl this time. What if he look to get up or try and take the back? Nice reversal. Hits him with a big shot. Tries to take the back. Can he take the back? He takes the back. Wow. Briefly. Had Kuznetsov in a really bad position. Nice left hook. 2 of them in a row and then 1 to the body. I like that feint. Nice uppercut on the takedown attempt. I think Howard Tran's starting to time that. His corner has picked up on the patterns of Kuznetsov. Let's see if Alexei varies up his takedowns. Maybe mix it in a bit more with some striking. Because those naked shots will get you in trouble eventually. You can get them off once or twice, but it doesn't take long for a seasoned striker to start picking up on them. And there he tries to... Well, he successfully hit him with the teep there. If that had been a knee, that would have been big trouble. Oh, those spinning attacks are risky though. He's trying to... He's unorthodox attack there by Kuznetsov. Her referee didn't give any warnings for that, but that's something you don't see very often. Interesting. Beautiful trip. There's that Sambo coming into play. Immediately gets a full mount. Looks for the arm triangle, but not available to him just there. Oh, beautiful. Baits out the catch. Now he's got the back. This is worst case scenario for Howard Tran. He's got a guy who's a master of sport and combat sambo, and yeah, he's just got to try and escape this relentless top pressure. He hits a left hook for his troubles. He manages to hip escape to half guard, but back to full mount with ease. I like that. Goes to the body, mix it up a little bit. Eats a left hook. Does Tran. Not able to escape out the back. Rolls back to full mount. But there's only 15 seconds left. He may be able to survive this if he can just hold on. I think he's going to survive. Yep. That's a tough end to the round for Howard Tran. The judges are going to... Well, the judges are... They're going to definitely score that round for Kuznetsov, you've got to think. Not a good look for Tran, but I really like the way he was starting to time those takedowns more in the second round. He saw them coming a lot more. His corner picked up on a few tendencies that Kuznetsov had rather. I like that axe kick attempt, I really do. There's a nice lead overhand from Kuznetsov. You see here, beautiful uppercut as he dives. He tries to go for the takedown. And there's that wonderful trip. Straight down into side control. Extremely hard to defend when you're not used to that kind of thing. It's a competitive fight though. Striker versus grappler. He's always produced good fights. Nice. Again, he goes with that knee. Oh, beautiful head kick. Kuznetsov has got to be real careful. Howard Tran's got the power to put his lights out with one shot. He's go for it on the feet now. But again, he's got to be careful because he's using a lot of energy trying to finish the fight. And if he runs out of gas with a guy like Kuznetsov on his tail, I mean, that's an issue. I like that though. Lead hook to the low kick. Reverses that body lock attempt. Goes to get through, I guess, his own body lock. Can he sprawl this takedown? Yes, he can. That's big. Third round. Could be 1-1. Oh, nice. He could also be down 2 rounds and he needs to finish. It's going to be... I think Howard Tran's going to give it his all here. Nice head kick. He's really landing some significant strikes on Kuznetsov here, who is sort of just... You know, he's taking them, but he doesn't want to take too many. I think he's getting a little chaotic in his attempts to try and initiate the grappling, and he's leaving himself open, but now he gets a nice takedown. Howard able to use the fence there. Gets back to his feet. 2 minutes 30 to go. Beautiful reversal. He's got to get up now. He can't stay on the bottom. With a guy like Kuznetsov, he's going to go for that sweep. Going to go for that scramble to get the single leg. Look out for it. There's a nice reversal. But again, Howard Tran reverses him. Oh, full mount. Full mount for Howard Tran. Imagine if he finishes him here. Nice kickoff. Beautiful. Spinning back kick. Oh, he's a right hand. Nice check. Beautiful. He drops him. Oh, and he catches him on the way down as well. And a right hand for good measure. But there's that sweep. Beautiful. Let's see if we can get him down. Yep. 30 seconds to go. I think that might be it for... oh, hold on. He reverses him. Howard Tran's got to get up. He's got to get up. With only 20 seconds to go. He can't risk this, but he gets to full mount. 15 seconds to go. I don't think he's going to be able to get anything off. I think he might have. He's definitely won this round, I think, but... No, I can't. I don't know. If he lost the first two, then... Tough fight. Tough fight to score. Yeah, Tran disappointed there. It's a tricky one to score. I mean, in that third round, Howard Tran did some really nice work on the feet. He used a lot of energy, but hey, he knocks him down. That could be a big one, actually. The knockdown could have saved that round. Well, he definitely won that round anyway, but the second round was tricky. I mean, how do you score that? Yeah, ended the round on the bottom with Kuznetsov on top. Yeah, a ton of control.
The winner.
Kuznetsov gets it done. Unanimous decision. After taking yet another victory, Team Khabib selects Tim White to take on Ryan Kinetic. Here is the tail of the tape for this matchup. Ryan Kinetic, 24, 3 years younger than Tim White. Tim White is 6 foot. Ryan Kinetic, 5'10". Tim White weighted at 186 pounds, the middleweight limit. 2-inch reach advantage. And let's head it inside the octagon to our referee. This is a very interesting matchup because technically, on paper, this is a bad matchup for Team Khabib. However, due to Team Ferguson winning the first few matches, it's put Team Khabib in an interesting position which they have to use their lower seeded fighters. It's the only ones they can pick to take on the higher seeded Team Ferguson fighters. And immediately Ryan Kinetic takes him down. Tim White, former boxer, turned pro in MMA a few years back. His grappling is still not caught up to his strike. It's gonna be a long time until that happens. I mean, it's okay, but it's at a level you would expect for a boxer that spent only a few years in MMA, and immediately stand up. However, his right hand is legendary. He hits so hard. I mean, you take one shot from that right hand, it's trouble. So no surprise that Kinetic's immediately going for the takedown. He's a kickboxer himself, kickboxing pedigree. But, it makes sense that he's going for that takedown. He's got a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu as well. Italian grandfather. Born in New Jersey. Trains in New Jersey. Proudly representing Tom's River. Nice combination there on the feet. But look at that. Beautiful 1-2 and then the left hand from Tim White. I like the use of the teeps and the push kicks to keep White at bay. You can't let him get in close because if he lands that bomb, it's trouble. I like the intercept knee as well. A couple kicks from Tim White. You won't see him too often, but he will mix them in now and again. There's a nice high kick attempt, but he gets blocked. Oh, beautiful left hand from Kinetic. Interesting that White chose to clinch there. Let's see if Kinetic looks for a trip or even just a straight shoot takedown from the clinch. Tie clinch. Very interesting. It's not Tim White's preferred position, but he can land some shots there if he needs to. Immediately, Kinetic going back to the clinch. Back and forth here. Nice uppercut, and 2 of them clean on the jaw. Watch out for another one. I think Tim White's starting to gas a little bit there. He used a lot of energy. Yeah, he's not going to have... You know, he's got a lot of extra body fat. And while that, you know, he does have incredible power, it also comes with a downside, you know. If he misses and he can't land that right, he's going to start gassing. And that really plays into Kineti's favour. So, let's look to see how rounds 2 and 3 play out if we get there. There's a beautiful uppercut and a nice low kick. But that right hand, you could see the reaction on his face. He did not like that. I really like Kineti's strategy of going for long strikes. Straights, teep kicks, hook kicks, not hook kicks, yeah, teep kicks, push kicks. Anything to keep away from that big right hand of Tim White. In many ways, he's quite reminiscent of Roy Nelson. Except, you know, less proficient in the grappling department. And a little more happy to use kicks. Although, not particularly. Kinetic again. Let's look at that. He's also got a background in Muay Thai. He'll really like to use that whip. Use it a lot on regional promotions. He's got a highlight reel knockout in the WFA. That was all over social media at the time. But it takes a lot of energy to consistently use that whip, especially against a bigger guy. Tim White was able to get the takedown there, side control. Now, while not being the most technically proficient on the ground, he has heavy hands, and you got to be aware of that ground and pound. But look at this, nice reversal from Kinetic. Head against the fence, very uncomfortable position, especially for a guy who's relatively new to this. In Tim White. Look out for the knees again. It's a good job. Covering his bases there from White. Nice right hand again, but Kinetic gets out of the way. Beautiful 1-2 low kick. He's not really committing with massive strikes. There was a head kick there, but so far he's been careful not to overcommit and then get blasted. He's getting out of range. I really like the game plan from Kinetic. Tim White's hunting for that right hand. Nice body kick. He's really trying to work that body now. Maybe trying to mix it up a little bit. Recognizes that Kinetic's quite worried about that right hand. And gives him the opportunity to land some other shots. And Kinetic's starting to tire here. Tim White missed with a couple big shots. Now trying to rip the body. I like that. Good catch, though. From the New Jersey native. Tries to go for the knee, but it's caught. Back to his feet, though. Interesting. Impressive by Tim White. Ooh, almost ate that head kick and fired back with the right hand that landed. Oh, another one. Kinetic's got... Be careful, he gets hurt! He gets hurt! Nice body shots from Tim White, but maybe not the most... correct thing to do as he gets... Oh, beautiful whip knee from Kinetic. He got... The body shot got caught. Nice. Oh, hurts him there. Ho, ho. Likely saved by the bell is Kinetic. As he ate some heavy shots. Fell in a terrible position. You got to think the ref might have called that one off had it gone much longer. Nasty cut above his right eye as well.
I need you to circle left and stay aggressive. Get that leg kick going. Get that leg kick going. He has no defense for it.
What a fight this has been so far. This is basically everything we expected. The crazy power of Tim White and the technical skills of Kinetic, who's been, you know, very wise. He's taken it to the ground in which an area in which he is much more technically advanced. But that power, man. He got caught at the end of that round and, you know, the bell saved him.
He sets up, you get hands in his face fast. Fast. All right, gentlemen, you ready?
Let's see how they do here. In the
Let's fight.
third and final round. Nice. Tim White's got to be careful not to overcommit and come out super, you know, too quick, too fast because Kinetic could... Oh! Beautiful! He's hurt! He's hurt! Tim White, look at him finish it! Oh, that's it! That's it! Tim White! Wow! What power in his hands! That is That is the great equalizer. It doesn't matter how good you are at grappling, or how hard you can kick. You get caught by that right hand, even its left hand, you're in trouble. My goodness. What a performance from Tim White. And you got to think that Ryan Kinetic was still hurt from the end of that last round. I mean, he got rocked badly. Basically fell on his face.
The winner.
But what a fight. What a victory. For the beast, Tim White. That's all for this episode. Tune in next week where Adolfo Rossi will take on Roland Creaser, and that fight is going to be fireworks from the get-go. Roland Creaser looked incredible in his first fight. Adolfo Rossi overcomes some adversity to get the victory, so it's going to be a good one. Also, Cody Donald takes on Evan Schmiedecker, who was victorious last week. Again, another amazing fight. Everyone in this tournament fights so hard. They really want it. Nobody just rolls over and takes it. They fight till their last breath. And that's what you love to see. That is the true warrior spirit. It's going to be amazing. Until next time, take care.